When someone takes a photo of a UAP, they find they get a fuzzy and distorted picture because they're actually taking a photo through a space-time barrier. What's been happening recently is that we have upgraded our sensor systems on our fighter aircraft. And these images that are now picked up with our advanced sensor systems, we can begin to see the actual structure of the energy field around the craft, which in the past they would not have been able to do. We also observe transmedium travel because the craft is moving within its own space-time, and the outside environment through which it's moving is inconsequential. This would allow a craft to go seamlessly from space through the atmosphere and into the water.
And they could do so because the warp bubble that surrounds them shunts air molecules or ocean water molecules around the craft so that it can move effortlessly through any medium.
We also observe anti-gravity because the Earth's gravitational field is no longer having any effect on the craft inside its space-time bubble. This is why a craft does not need, say, engines or wings or other aspects that we would associate it with a craft that needs to fly in the atmosphere. It's really disconnected from the atmosphere. And the energy field associated with these craft causes a highly energetic wave of radiation, which is why people getting too close to a UAP can experience biological effects that are harmful to humans. Now that we understand that these craft exist in a space-time environment that's different from the exterior space-time environment, this can begin to explain claimed observations by, say, military people who have approached and gotten into a craft and find that time is running at a different rate inside the craft than time running outside the craft. They think they're only there for a few minutes. When they come outside the craft, some hours have gone by. So they feel like they've got missing time. Or similarly with respect to the size of the craft. If someone is outside the craft and looks like a small craft and they go inside, it's the size of a football stadium. Once you've realized that space and time are being engineered to be different inside the craft than they are outside the craft, then these anomalies that people report that sound completely absurd can actually make sense.